Learning experience 5. Planning a trip with a friend. This time we will plan to go on a trip with a friend. Who doesn't like to go on a trip with a friend? Many few things are new, many new items are eaten, and many fun experiences are gained. But all of this fun can be ruined if we do not plan our trip accordingly. For example, we left for the trip but could not catch the bus or train or lunch. We'll be very upset then. It might be that the entire trip is cancelled. So before going on a trip, we always have to make a good plan. We will just do it practically in this learning experience. We will plan a trip with a friend. We will move forward with this plan through some small activities. In class 1 playing, we will play a game before we make a tour plan. This game is called a trip to class while playing. We can understand from the name that the game will be played in the classroom, but it can be played outside too. The rules of the game are given in the box below. Let's see it. Planning a trip with friend. Number 1. The first thing to do in the game is to choose a classmate as a traveling companion. 2. Once the travel partner has been chosen, we will all have to stand where the teacher asks us to stand. 3. Now the teacher will take you to the school grounds or veranda and draw a square there like this picture. He will write start at the beginning of the squares and draw a circle around it. He will also write end at the end of the squares and draw a circle around it. Number 4. With our travel companion, we have to go from the starting circle to the last circle, passing through a few drawn squares of our choice. Number 5. We will say start loudly when the game starts and say end when we reach our destination circle. Number 6. Now write down all the steps you have gone through from start to finish and show the teacher as in the picture below. So, what did we learn from this game? Yes, from the game we realized that there will be some steps in our travel plan and we have to identify it. It is not just travel planning that requires step-by-step activity. Everything around us has steps and everything is done following these steps. The digital devices we see around us also work in these steps. Not just the digital devices, every task around us happens as steps. For example, a family member is cooking in the house. She is following some steps for cooking. When cooking, first the stove has to be lit, then the pot has to be put. Then something is cooked in the pot. When playing the harmonium at home, you have to press one key after another. Otherwise, the exact melody will not play. Again, there are some steps in the rickshaw that turns on the road. The rickshaw puller first grabs the handle of the rickshaw to drive it. Then he sits in the rickshaw and rotates the rickshaw handles and so on. Then we see that every task in our life is just subject to certain steps. This is called algorithm in computer language. That is the most important part. We will understand if we look around us. We just need to understand how every task is done one by one. Then we will become experts in algorithm. So here is one homework for you. Preparation for the next session. You will write down at home the tasks we do in steps to come to school in a chart like below. So, yes.